You see Jacob's Ladder? This is a very good movie. Okay? And of course, Lake Placid is a very good movie. Alright? Or Alligator or Crocodile. Alright? American Werewolf in London is a good movie. And The Howling is a very good movie. And many other werewolf movies are very good movies. Alright? And some ghost movies like House on Haunted Hill, the remake, is really good. And that's about it. But yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on Soul Survivors and more. Okay, seriously, this fucking shitty movie and more. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, fucking Soul Survivors. Blech. This terrible abomination. Alright. So basically, nothing happens in the movie as it's trying to be a Jacob's Ladder rip-off knockoff. Okay? Seriously, all the girl is doing is going fucking crazy. And no, it's not the chick with the brown hair. It's the chick with the blonde hair, alright? Yes, they make us believe that she's the main character. No, this other bimbo is the main character, alright? No, I know. Mainly, what happens is they go to this fucking party, and then of course that there's killers and this and that. The movie's trying to be too much like Jacob's Ladder. All right, tricking us that she died, but she didn't really die. And then she's being chased by these killers, and then yada yada yada. And she thinks that her boyfriend is doing this and this and that and yada yada whatever. It doesn't fucking matter, alright? The movie is fucking bullshit, alright? The only good thing I could say about the movie is fucking Luke Wilson, okay? Luke Wilson was the only good fucking thing out of the whole movie. He's the one that saved the movie barely a little bit, but not by that much, okay? Just saying though, as for everyone else, they fucking sucked in the movie. The story fucking sucks in the movie. The acting sucks except for Luke Wilson's acting. Alright, at least the guy could have been in another movie, okay? But yeah. Mainly the writing sucks here, the dialogue sucks here. The cinematography and the visuals look very bland and boring, okay? And the movie is just copying way too much other movies, but mainly it's copying Jacob's Ladder too fucking much. Okay, I would rather watch Jacob's Ladder. Okay, I praise the shit out of Jacob's Ladder, alright? Not gonna even lie, one of my favorite supernatural movies, okay? I'm not gonna lie, Jacob's Ladder is awesome, but Soul Survivors? What a terrible hunk of shit. Okay. I would rather be caught dead with shit in my mouth than to ever watch this piece of fucking vomit ever the fuck again. Yes, it is that terrible. Okay, it is that god awful. Alright? And the movie is boring. Alright? I'll never go back to that movie. Alright? So yeah, let's get off from that movie. Let's get on to the other movie, okay? This terrible movie for me. Alright, Rogue. Alright, I know Matt likes the movie, okay? But I have a lot of fucking problems with the movie, alright? It's very boring. Nothing really goes the fuck on, alright? It's a CGI alligator, alright? Which Alligator is a way better movie. Alligator 2 is a way better movie. Fuck it. Lake Placid is a better fucking movie than this god awful turd, alright? So yeah, I would just say stay away from it. Stay the fuck away from this. Seriously, stay the fuck away from it. It's that terrible, it is that bad, alright? And it's boring. This thing made me fall asleep about 3 times. Alright? Like the first time I was trying to watch it, I fell asleep and I woke up. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. The second time I watched the movie, I fell the fuck asleep and woke up at the same part, did not know what the fuck was going on. The third time, fell asleep, and pretty much I woke up at the end of the fucking movie. Okay, wow, is this movie fucking terrible and boring? Okay, seriously, I can, for me not to even get through it, and mainly from what I saw, bits and pieces of the alligator or crocodile. Yeah, it was fucking CGI and terrible CGI at best. All right, seriously, like I would rather go back and watch Alligator or Crocodile, whatever the fuck the name of that movie was, or than to watch this ever again. Alright, this movie could have been good, but it's just too boring. Okay, and I even tried to watch this in the daytime and it made me fall the fuck asleep. Alright, what? I'm wide awake in any other movie, but this movie is tough to watch. Believe me, it's that fucking tough to watch. Alright, I never experienced such a boring movie in my life. Alright, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the movie. I'm trying to give it a fucking chance, but it fails. Okay, it fails. And I'm not lying about that. Now, I don't hate the movie. I'm just saying, though, but it's just terrible how this movie is just boring. It bored me to hell. Alright? I guess this movie is not for me. That's what I'm trying to say is. So I'm just gonna say, if you really want to watch the movie, go ahead. But just be aware that this movie could make you fall asleep. All right. Now the next movie, of course, I love and hate at the same time, and that, of course, is Ginger Snaps. All right. Yeah, the title gives it away. Ginger snaps. She goes ape shit. Okay? But yeah, mainly, there's a lot of fucking flaws with this movie, alright? Like, I'm really supposed to care about a whiny, stupid cunt named Ginger? Seriously, like, I cared more about fucking Bridget, okay, the brunette. I cared more about Bridget than this fucking cunt. Okay, because all she does is bitch and complain. Even after she gets bitten by the werewolf, she bitches and fucking complains. Okay? I mean, my god, man. And mainly, some of the characters are just terrible fucks that you don't give a shit about, alright? Mainly the guy that wants to get inside Ginger's pants. Or it's the bitch that keeps on bothering Ginger and Bridget. Okay? So yeah, don't get me wrong, the movie is good, but it's just those flaws right there that kind of ruins it a little bit, okay? And also it gets ruined near almost near the end, and of course the end, all right? Now, of course, that Bridget is supposed to save the serum for Ginger, but no. Let me inject it to the douchebag that basically wanted to get inside my sister's pants, alright? And then also when she tries to save Ginger, what she does is she cuts her fucking hand open and then basically holds Ginger's hand. Yeah, making herself turn into a fucking werewolf, almost into a werewolf. Okay? So yeah, you see the problem right there, alright? Yeah, this could have been a good movie, but mainly the fucking ending ruins it, okay? Yeah, and of course that Ginger got what she fucking deserved. Alright, I'm not gonna even lie. Alright. Seriously, Ginger is such a fucking bland character. She is so boring. Okay? And I could have sworn that I heard this actress voice act in cartoons. Could have sworn. I don't know which cartoons it is, but I could have sworn that she voice acted in cartoons, and I'm not lying about that. Okay, but other than the fact is, I'm not gonna be harsh towards this movie like Matt. All right, seriously, but I love and hate this movie. All right. But enough said, the movie is still good in some parts, and the movie is just bad in some parts. It's a mixed bag, okay? But yeah, will I ever review the movie? Maybe I'll see. I'll give this a second watch, but from the first watching, I seen problems with this movie, okay? But other than that, I'm just gonna say it again. It's fucking mixed bag, okay? So yeah, I know this movie gets a lot of praise, but you know what? American Werewolf is a lot better, okay? We had a main character that we actually cared about, alright? And The Howling, we had another main character that we cared about, alright? So, yeah, pretty much I don't fucking care about Ginger. I cared about more for Bridget, okay? Seriously. Alright, so let's move on to the next movie, alright? Which is The Uninvited. Yes, I know it's a fucking remake, American remake to the Korean movie, A Tale of Two Sisters, okay? Yeah, I already know that, alright? How I found this out was I watched the makings of The Uninvited, alright? I didn't even know that this was a fucking remake, American remake. No, I know, but anyways, everything was good until the fucking ending. All right. Oh, Anna's the killer. Anna's a fucking murderer. Okay. Yeah, Anna's a fucking murderer. Just cause she's seen her dad and his new boyfriend. No, his new girlfriend. My mistake. His new girlfriend having fucking sex. Okay. Seriously. But yeah, pretty much throughout the whole movie, I was kind of on Anna's side. But you know what? The movie basically fucking bitch smacked me at the end and said Anna's a fucking killer. Alright. Yeah, but I only liked her character, okay, Emily's character, but everyone else was just fine. I like that this was like like sort of a ghost movie a little bit. But it's just that the ending fucking ruined it for me, alright? I mean, come on, it is I mean the ending is just atrocious. Like they just chose that at the last fucking minute, alright? I mean everything is good about this movie except for the fucking ending. I'm sorry, I hate the ending. I thought the ending was terrible, okay? No, but overall, this is still a good movie. I just wanted to rant on the ending. That's all. All right. But yeah. All right. Let's get on to the last movie, of course, which is The Others. Okay. Nothing really fucking happens in this movie. All right. The only thing that it was, okay, is mainly she's going around in the house and mainly the kids are thinking that they're seeing ghosts and this and that. And mainly she goes around with a shotgun and yada yada, whatever. Okay, the case may be. Because the movie lost me in the first 5 minutes. Okay, because how boring this fucking movie is, alright? Like, there was nothing scary about this movie. The only thing scary about this movie was my time wasted on this piece of god awful shit. Okay? And the only enjoyment that I got out of the fucking movie was Nicole Kidman gave me a fucking boner through the whole movie, and that's it, and I'm not lying about that shit. Alright, she gave me a fucking boner. Alright, as for the acting is terrible. And everything is just terrible about this movie. And anyways, I am out. Peace.